GaryQuinn, Quinn, Gary.
And you win the spelling contest!
Okay, so you're gonna both be looking at me,
Yes.
and I'm sure you've done this before.
Yes.
Like you're gonna add my question into your answer.
Okay.
Okay. So, introduce yourselves, the name of the film, the premise about the film. Oh, I'm holding the mic.
Okay, go ahead.
He wants to.
It's close enough? Yeah. So who are we, Kay?
We are Gary Quinn and Emmanuel.
Itier.
And we're gonna still look at me.
Okay. So who are we?
We are Gary Quinn.
And Emmanuel Itier from We the People, a re-evolution of economics and politics. What is it about this movie for you?
Well, I think it's about really a focal point of watching people's voice come through, but really taking action and really looking at the pieces of the puzzle of how we can take action and listen to the voices of the people from all areas of the globe.
I agree. You know, through the voices of Sharon Stone, Robert Reich, Deepak Chopra, Michael Beckwith, Nobel Peace Laureate like Mairead Maguire, Tawakkol Karman, we are getting a great lesson at understanding the words politics and economics. Economics, economia, the management of the household, and politics, politics for the people. And it's about reflecting on what we're doing on this planet, not only in America, but in France, where I come from, or Germany, or Japan, and trying to understand why are we failing and what can we do better. So it's, I think, a very inspiring movie, very inclusive, very tolerant, very unitive. It's not putting down anybody. It's just saying, together we are great, so let's be great again, together. It's the world number one, not America, not France. The world is the number one.
Yeah, I think it's really bringing the world together with one conscious mindset and really finding the authentic voices within people to really step into that power and be one.
How long did it take for you to put this piece together?
I think I started when I was 15-year old. No, just kidding. It takes a long time. Doing documentaries that are theme-driven like this are a pain in the butt because you have a global vision and then you're trying to reach out to the, Deepak Chopra and Michael Beckwith and on, the Sharon Stone. And it depends of their schedule. It depends also if they believe in your message or not. So it took, bottom line, around 2 years to make it, 1 year and a half to film, and at least 6 months to puzzle together. It's a cruel job, but you have to be passionate and you want to inspire people. So we're committed and disciplined, and hopefully it's going to come out great. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really putting the pieces together, and it's time consuming trying to get the script and then actually trying to connect to the people through their representatives and really trying to find the time when you're going to shoot it all. And you can have a 2-year shoot and still only have 3 people, so it just has to come together, as a team.
What do you want the movie to be as an impact for people? What do you think it should stir up and awaken in them?
I think what it can really awaken is to take control of your life and where you want to go, but also to be a leader and not be a follower, and really stand up and be accountable and not just take a back seat and let everything just happen.
And we are at the Awareness Film Festival, so it's really about that. It's about being aware where you live, who you are, how can you have an action, because we all can have an action. So it's about really inspiring people to run for office. And your office can be a film festival like this one. It can be being a documentarian filmmaker like me. It can be an author like Gary, a politician, running your school, your church. Basically, don't wait to be saved. Become your own savior and the savior of each other. In oneness, we heal the world.
Yeah, and I think what's happening in the world is kind of a clue that awakening has had to happen. So each country has to wake up and look at what the overall bigger picture is for what they want to happen, and really taking dominion of your life, but also your family and your town and your friends, and really find out what's important. I think that's the bottom line, is really knowing what's important is really love, and really finding that within work, within business, within money. I mean, I think it's really bringing the authentic self to the workplace, to the home life, to themselves or yourself.
And remember the title, We the People. When you say we, that includes the I. So I think we've lived too long in a society based on the me, myself, and I, and now we have to expand on me, myself, and we. We the people. Thank you.
Good.
Peace.
Good. Excellent.
Yes. Peace. Gary.
Oh.
Peace. Become peace in action.
Awesome. Thanks.